Hello.
Are you back again?
Yeah. Let's see if this works better now.
Hopefully.
Do
Um,
you have any idea how bad your water filter is? Or what?
what? Anyways. Um, trying to see which one it's talking about. Okay. Okay. Seems to be working now. It says I hear everyone now. Okay, great, great, great. Hello, hi. How y'all doing?
You back?
Huh?
We back.
Yeah, we're back. We're back. Um, at least I'm pretty sure we're back. Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back.
Did you restart the stream with anyone?
Yeah, I restarted it. Let's see.
For some reason it's glitching. Did you end the live
Yeah, I ended the live before.
on YouTube?
Yes, that's the only place that I stream.
For some reason it keeps glitching saying when you finally left, it's still glitching.
Okay. All right. Is it still doing that?
Let me check again.
Why are the comments not coming up? Great. We always got something going on. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Hello, hi, hello, Lunar Eclipse. Hello, Alex Adams. Hello. It's none of your business. How y'all doing today? How are we doing today?
I just realized, why did you make me Blake?
I don't know.
Question.
Just felt like it.
Did you have hate in your heart when you did that?
I did. I did. You know, of course I did. Like, why wouldn't I? All right. So, last thing, for me to do, I just need to check why in the world the old comments are still in the thing and why the new ones aren't popping up. Don't know what's going on there. I hate technology, but I love it at the same time. But anyways, for those of you who don't know, because this man has literally never been on my channel before, this is my friend Bright. Say hello, Bright.
Hello.
You're not gonna give
That's not
yourself,
professional.
not gonna give yourself more of a
Okay, I'm here to be funny.
Jesus. So what about Ruby are we talking about? Alex is just like, all right, let's get straight to it. Let's get to it. So basically, today we're just gonna be talking about, just random stuff about Ruby, like the character design, story writing, what we think of the new season.
White man, sorry.
So, this is a heads up. If anybody has not seen the newest couple of episodes, you might want to leave. You might want to leave. Because I'm probably going to bring up the newest episode. Actually, that's going to be the first thing we talk about.
Oh, why don't you lose like five
Everybody's going to leave. Everybody's probably going to leave. Alex said, nah, I'm good. All right, cool. All right. So, let's start here. Bray, what do you think of the newest? Okay. Let's go through, because it's been like what, 3 episodes now? It's been about 3 episodes now.
about 3, yeah.
All right. Let's talk. Okay, so let's start with the first episode. What do you think? And by the way, viewers, if you want to comment on it as well, please do. By all means, let's start a conversation. But go ahead, Bray.
But I think about the first episode that they probably saw what happened with the last season, volume 5. What was it? When they all got together.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, maybe we shouldn't take almost 2 seasons to have the gang come back together.
Yeah, for sure. Any other thoughts?
When they decided to rush the entire thing in one episode, just like
Alex said, "I'm good, just listening." All right, cool. Well, if you ever feel compelled to, just say something, please do. Don't hesitate if you change your mind. But any other thoughts on it, Bright? You're not even listening.
I wasn't. I'm sorry.
Jesus. But do you have any other thoughts on it?
I like the animation of that little creature. What was it again? That little demon.
Oh yeah, the Jabberwock.
That's what it's called. The jet. I'm not pronouncing that. It was cool. They gave a little animation. They gave him a new piece. The fight was trash, but
Yeah.
like, oh, wow, so,
I mean, it wasn't really much of a fight. It was like, okay, I forget who said it. I think it was Twins Inc. Either Twins Inc. or Judgmental Critter. But huh? Jesus. But they called it fights not fights, or not, no, they called it not quite fights, and that definitely felt like a not quite fight.
That felt like conflict. That wasn't a fight, it was conflict.
Yeah, it's like it was very, very brief.
An altercation, if you will.
An encounter, if the spirit moves you, but but yeah, honestly, first episode, I feel like the animation was already immediately better than volume 8. But that's just because it was a lot more expressive. There was a lot more, they used it for comedy a lot more, and I appreciated that. So yeah, okay. So episode 2. Oh, can you explain the episode to those who don't know? All right, well, to those who don't know, who don't mind spoilers. Okay, so if you're all caught up with volume 8, basically in volume 9, it starts with the 4 main girls, Jean, Neo, and no, just them, right? It's just them that fell.
Yeah, nobody else. Well, besides the 50 other.
They're irrelevant to the story. They're not coming back. They probably died. But yeah, so they what was I about to say? They it starts with them falling into this island. Basically, it's an entirely different world from Remnant, and basically it's supposed to be inspired by Alice in Wonderland, heavily inspired by it. And yeah, and so they had all fallen into Wonderland, basically, and separately, basically. Yeah. Yang fell first. Blake and Ruby fell at the same time, and then Weiss fell. Oh, Neo fell with Blake and Ruby as well, and then Weiss fell, and then Jean fell at the last minute.
I'm not gonna ask how the thing works.
What do you mean?
How Ruby Neo found the same place, like somehow Neo is all the way over there and Ruby's all the way over here.
Plot convenience. Plot convenience. But so yeah, so that's how that started, and basically we spent the entire first episode finding each other. The only Team RWBY found each other, but we still have not seen Jean yet. And we did not get to see Neo in the first episode either. So yeah. That's what people have been, that's what somebody was theorizing, actually, that he would be, because you guys know, like, he has the rabbit jacket, and he has a white and gold motif, so a lot of people are speculating that he's gonna be like the season's like White Rabbit, kind of always late, so like always behind them.
Well, that's a great way to get him out of the plot for 2 seconds.
Pretty much. But yeah, so that's the entire first episode. It's not that interesting. The animation. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, they found each other. But before Ruby found the rest of them, she actually met a little mouse, a talking mouse named who doesn't have a name. None of the mice have names unless they get a purpose in life, and they get a purpose when they're becoming adults. So, yeah, remember that's what Little said. Wasn't he? Alex said, wasn't he like that in the beginning? Pretty much. He was actually, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like,
Everything he's done up to this point is catching up, actually,
yeah, he's kind of been catching up with his semblance, catching up with his aura, catching up with his fighting style, falling style. But yeah, this is in a much more literal sense. He is always one step behind them. Like, he's trying to catch up with them, trying to find them. But that's just a theory. We don't know yet. He could literally just be at the tree that they need to go to get back to Remnant.
He could be like chilling right now, like sitting, waiting for them to come over. Who knows?
Yeah. Some people, okay, this isn't really a spoiler because it's not confirmed, it's not canon, it hasn't happened, at least not of yet. But apparently some people are theorizing that this is the season where Jean is going to die.
What is theory again?
My only theory is they bring it back every season, but like I don't know, I'm kind of feeling it with this one. I think they could be right.
Which person team Oscar is gonna die? Part 3.
Yeah. Why do the mice need to have a purpose in life, to have a name? Honestly, because it's Wonderland. That's it. It doesn't really make that much sense, and that's the entire point. You know. I'm still trying to figure out why the comments aren't coming out on the screen. I don't know why that's not doing that. I can't do anything about that. Yeah. I feel like it's going to make more sense as we go through the season. We're only 3 episodes in to the season, but you know, that's something that the mice said, you know. But yeah, so huh?
Isn't the little mouse that they are with? Isn't the little mouse there with? Doesn't is she or he? Can you forget that the gender?
Oh, not really sure. I think it's a she. Your entire screen is frozen. Oh no, it's I'm using still images, Alex, because me using the VTuber, it's not working. Like the little PNG tuber, it's not working. So I just put that on. And the comments, I don't know why that's not changing. It has before. I don't know why it's not doing that right now. I just want to talk about RWBY. I don't feel like getting technical. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But yeah. But what were you about to say, Bright?
Oh, the little munchkin is called little, right?
Yeah, but that's only because RWBY called him or her or she called them little, just so she could have something to call them. But he like they don't actually have a name. Okay, we gotta decide on a gender for this thing.
They them non-binary girl.
So we're going with NB, non-binary pal.
Yes.
All right, cool. So they the aggressiveness, they don't actually have a name yet. Non-binary, hell yeah, non-binary pal. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, so that's the main thing about the first season. Well, not first season, first episode, my bad. First episode. So I already asked you about your thoughts on it, right, Bright?
It was very boring. It was great with the Jesus, but it's not great story slice.
Yeah. Oh, also, guys, real quick. Yeah. Also, guys, real quick. Y'all can hear Bright, okay, right? I just want to make sure because I don't want y'all to like barely hear him.
Of course, they can't act that nigga. Like I don't. Sorry.
Nigga. About I'm that nigga. Like.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm just that nigga.
He is quiet. Okay, so I can fix that. Bright, say something.
We are the Crystal Gems.
All right,
We'll
let's
always save
bring
the day.
that up.
Thank you.
Okay, wait, Bright, say something one more time.
We are.
Okay.
Is this okay?
Is he louder for you guys? Can you guys hear him better?
Watch me be loud as fuck.
Yeah. Okay, Alex said now he is good. Great. Just let me know. Just guys, if you can't hear him or if you can't hear me or something, just let me know. So yeah. But anyways. So we've talked about episode 1. Any other thoughts before we move on to episode 2? Bright.
Oh, I thought you were talking to the
Oh
audience.
boy, ain't even listening. I'm crying.
I thought I was listening. I was hearing you. I thought you were talking to the audience. Anyways, it was cool. You know, it was some things.
Yeah. Would you say that it's better than Volume 8 already?
The dirt on my floor is better than Volume 8.
Damn.
The things I shit into is still better than Volume 8. I vomited things better than Volume 8.
Nah, I vomited things better than Volume 8. Also,
And
guys, sorry for the
things,
cough.
okay.
Guys, sorry for the cough. Got allergies going on. You know, spring's about to start, and we already got problems.
Spring's barely here. You're fighting for your life already.
Yeah.
It'd never be me.
You acting like you weren't complaining about. Never mind. Anyways, on to episode 2.
Because I snore every night. Okay, anyways.
On to
was a
episode
lot
2.
more, you know. Episode 2 was good, you know. They really wanted RWBY to have character development to the point where it was so obvious. They were like, "Do you know who you are? You be subtle, like a little bit of subtlety." They tell this bitch her life story, right?
I mean,
She was like, "Do you have hope? You have no hope." Damn, bitch, can you try to be subtle?
like, I mean, I guess, but like, I think it's a good start because, like, I feel like Ruby's actually gonna get a character arc this season. I think she's actually gonna get development for once. So yeah, I had to say this since I have not watched the latest season, but season 1 will always be the best. Okay, Bright and I feel like have very different opinions on that. Before we continue,
I have my favorite season, and I speak to him about that season every day. He knows which season I'm talking about. You do not, right?
I'm pretty sure I remember. It's volume 2, right?
I'll kill you.
It's not volume 2.
It's volume 6.
It's volume 6. You like volume 6 the most?
That train fight did something to me, you know.
Yeah, that episode was peak. That fight was actually honestly peak modern RWBY, but like what the entire season.
The train fight, it cooked. Like I don't tell you.
But also Alex, I'm sorry for spoilers in that case if you haven't seen the latest season. But go on, Bright. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, maybe because the season 5 was like so like excuse my language, dog shit. That season 6 was like peak compared, you know. Maybe that like skewed my view on that.
Alex said, "Nah."
And the worst season for me would definitely be Volume 8.
Really, Volume 8 is the worst for you? I mean, I guess fundamentally it is the worst.
Everyone hates Volume 5, but at least Volume 5 had one good thing, you know, the intro.
The intro was the worst. I'm sorry, bro.
Wow, we have very different feelings. That intro, it was so bad. The intro got me hyped. Every episode, the intro got me hyped. And then what we get going to, we get to the worst season known to man. It was so funny.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, when what's her name, Emerald, only black girl on the show, well, prominent black girl on the show, did that little thing with her mind and she changed it to Salem. Something shifted. I'm telling you, something shifted.
Yeah, that was good, and then everything else was shit. They had
the scene with Block. We should go back to.
Yeah, we need to get back to the new season, but real quick. To bring up the season 1 will always be the best comment. Honestly, Alex, to be real with you, I'm of two minds with it, but mostly I agree with you. Because that was the most fun, it was the most chill, it was the most colorful, which is one of my favorite aspects about the show, and now they've taken it away basically. They're like, what color?
My favorite part of season 1 was when when Ren got fucking smacked by that scorpion. I'm not a Ren hater, by the way. It was just very funny to me.
He did get mollywopped by a scorpion.
Like me personally, I would never stand for that. He stood for that.
Yang was. I said Yang. Ren was my guy. But that shit had me cackling. Sorry. That shit had me cackling for real. But yeah, Alex, like to a certain extent, I definitely agree with you, honestly. Personally, my favorite volume is, I don't know, it's really between the first 3 volumes because those were like peak in my opinion. But after that, it was a slight downfall. Hello, Rare. How are you doing? How are
His
you
slight
doing
downfall
today?
is very nice behavior, I think.
Yeah. But back to volume 9. Back to volume 9. Oh, also Rare. Um. Oh, hello, Lunar Eclipse again. Hello, how you doing?
Round
Um,
2.
round 2. But yeah, let's get back to episode 2 of volume 9. Um, I felt like it was definitely better than the first one.
It was a lot better than the first one. They really want. I see what they're trying to do with Ruby's character arc, but they're doing it a very unsubtle way.
Yeah.
It's not very subtle.
My
thing.
only.
But I commend it. They're doing something.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's not forget it's still Rooster Teeth. Hey, it's not really working out for me with the commenting, so I'm going to go enjoy the. So I'm going to go enjoy the live. Have fun. I'll talk to you later. Okay. I'll talk to you later, Alex. It was good seeing you. Thank you for coming to the stream, and I love you. Bye, bro. But yeah. So
It took me a lot. It took me way too long to realize that was your friend Alex. I was like,
are you serious?
and shut your mouth.
Jesus.
I was having a slow moment. Okay, let a nigga have a slow moment, please.
Let him cook. But so yeah, oh my god, it's already been 40 minutes. But so what was I about to say? Oh yeah, I feel like I definitely agree with you. It's definitely on the nose, but I feel like it's kind of passable. But that's just me, for real. Like, cause at least we're getting something. RWBY has gone 9 volumes without getting any real development. I mean, she got a little bit of development in volume 1, but that was it. And the thing about the characters, about the character development in RWBY is this going to be character development that's actually relevant throughout the entire story? Or are they going to develop for like 5 minutes and then completely do a 180 in the next season?
Oh no, even worse thing, they develop her character, but then she stays like this. She stays edgy and emo for the rest of the season.
Oh no. I mean, that's probably where it's heading. Because, in the intro, like in the little scenes where the rest of them were running, RWBY was getting slower and slower. So it's about to be sad.
She comes on screen one day. You have been warned. You will.
Homegirl's about to have the depresso espresso.
All I wanted was you, boo. For the entire season.
But I guess I should go on ahead and explain the second episode since I did the first one. Basically now that Team RWBY is back together, they're talking about stuff. By the way, Yang's arm got stolen by a talking purple raccoon. So this episode's already a lot more interesting. And basically they go and get it back at a little auction that the raccoon is holding with the stuff that he steals. The only problem is they can't just take it because it's disguised as another object. He uses magic to disguise his object, describe the items that he steals as other objects in the auctions for some reason, because Wonderland, I guess. So yeah. So
they really had them little niggas looking like Minecraft characters.
Yeah. I was thinking more like Lego or Roblox, but yeah, Minecraft too.
They become Lego Roblox characters, sickening.
Yeah. And so anyways, they get the arm back. They run off and they run into the Red King's guards, reminiscent of the Red Queen, of course. They end the episode off by saying that the Red Prince is holding a birthday party, and they end the episode off with them following the guards to go to the birthday party. That's pretty much it. So yeah. The episode it doesn't really have a lot going on with it, but it is still more interesting than the first one because the first one is just exposition and finding each other. So you know.
We never mentioned Ruby's little faint.
Wait, what?
Remember Ruby fainting?
Oh yeah, I forgot. That was in episode 1. My bad.
Yeah.
In episode 1, Ruby fainted. You guys probably saw it in the trailer if you watched it. And it was basically just excuse me. It was basically just because they told Ruby that Penny died, basically. Like, Weiss was explaining everything that had happened after the rest of them fell. Ruby fainted because, you know, she heard that Penny died. She woke up, and that was pretty much it. So, yeah. But yeah, any other thoughts on episode 2?
Just like episode 1, there was not enough.
Got you. I feel that. Bro, I don't think we have any viewers, but that's okay. We'll just keep talking. We'll keep talking till 10.
No viewers on we got a little bit of views before.
Yeah,
also,
we did.
When you plan on ending the stream?
I plan on ending it a little before 10 or at 10 or something like that. So yeah.
My neck, my back, lick my pussy, and my sorry.
But yes,
nobody's watching us. I can say anything now.
You could say anything before, but I don't know. Maybe somebody will join afterward. I'll keep my eye on the comments. But I don't know. We'll just keep talking about it. So episode 3, easily the most interesting episode so far, in my opinion.
Yeah. I still want to know what type of fucking animation thing they use on that cat.
Oh my god, the Curious Cat. I love him so much, bro. Like the Curious Cat, even though I freaking hate that name, I'm just like, this is so on the nose. Cheshire Cat, the Curious Cat. I don't. We could have been a little bit more creative, guys, but you know, I still love his character. He's great. But before we get into that,
they took that entire concept, put it in, and then put it in. Also, I'll be back in a second. I'm doing laundry as we speak.
Oh,
so let me go check on it.
Okay. Well, I'll just explain it.
Keep talking.
Yeah. All right. So, wait, hold on. Let me respond to this text real quick, guys. Okay.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, that was quick.
We're back.
Okay, so let's really quickly explain episode 3. Basically, we're at the Red King's kingdom, and you know, we're following the guards or whatever. Anyways, after that, they run into the Red Prince, and then they find out that the Red King is actually dead. And the Red Prince has been left to run the kingdom. Anyways, it's the Red Prince's birthday, huh?
He dead as hell now.
Yeah, he dead as hell. But the Red Prince, huh?
He dead as hell now. Sorry.
Oh. But yeah, the Red Prince, it's his birthday, and he wants to have some fun, but he ends up, I forget why he killed 2 of the guards. He beheaded 2 of the guards.
They brought a green weapon. He like, green, and he killed them bitches.
Oh, right. He brought them, they brought him Penny's weapon. So yeah, after that, basically beheaded them, and that was it, right?
No, I can't get mad. Honestly, I can't get mad at him, you know? Like, they try to fuck up his aesthetic on purpose.
They're trying to fuck up his aesthetic.
Me too. I feel you.
But yeah, so yeah, he hates the color green. I don't know if he hates all colors that aren't red, but he hates green. All right, I'm back. What I missed?
Well,
hello, Lunar Eclipse. Hello, Lunar Eclipse. Welcome back. We're just talking about episode 3 now, and we're just kind of going over it, going over what happened. Basically, we mentioned the fact that we didn't get very far, but we mentioned the fact that Team RWBY ended up going to the Red Prince's birthday party at the Red Kingdom and found out that the Red King is actually dead, which means that the Red Prince has been left to run the kingdom. the guards, they brought Penny's sword, one of Penny's swords, to him as a birthday present. He hated it because it's green and not red, and basically had them beheaded. And that's where we are right now. So yep, that's pretty much it. But go on, Bright. What were you about to say? Bright.
What?
Homeboy is not
Nothing.
listening.
I short circuited.
Jesus. But yeah, all right. So anyways, he, like, now the Red Prince is pissed off. He doesn't want to celebrate or whatever. But RWBY and the gang want to figure out how to get to the Tree of Life so that they can go back to Remnant, and they're having a lot of trouble doing it. So instead they try to ask the Red Prince for help. So to, like, lift his spirits so they can ask him, RWBY basically mentions the fact that she was told that he likes games. He gets interested, and they basically play a game of chess. But okay, so the Red Prince, he has the red side, RWBY has the white side. The only thing about it is, though, because there were some missing pieces in the white side, he used magic to shrink the rest of Team RWBY down to, like, tiny little chess piece size and made them fight in it.
That's why he did it.
Yeah. And so basically, he was kind of cheating. He was kind of just cheating. He was just cheating. Pretty much.
He tried to kill them bitches.
Yeah. And so Team RWBY started getting fed up with it, and they started cheating a little bit back. He gets pissed off, stomps his feet. The Red Prince, he's very prone to having tantrums. But yeah, he has a little tantrum.
Cracking. No, he cracked after that.
Wait, what'd you say, Brett?
No, keep going.
Okay. He basically has a little tantrum. He's like, you guys are cheating. You guys are messed up. And then he was just like, wait a minute. What species are you guys? By the way, the Red Prince, I always forget to mention small details. The Red Prince is not human. The Red Prince there's, like, no humans in this world besides Team RWBY and, like, the rest of the ones that fell.
How did it take that long for them to figure it out? They're like, why'd you guys humans?
Yeah.
The Red knows when they walk by again?
The Red Prince is like a little porcelain toy. He looks kind of human, but, like, you can tell he's a toy. He's like porcelain, basically. And he's just like, wait, what species did you guys say you were? And RWBY said that they were humans. He literally cracks and throws another tantrum and is basically just like, fucking kill them. Then we get a fight
their team turns on them.
Yeah. We get a fight with some badass music. Loved it. And after that, they pretty much, they kind of won, sort of, but then they're cornered by the Red Prince's guards, and they are saved by the Curious Cat, who's basically like the Cheshire Cat, who talks the Red Prince out of beheading them, basically. So anyways, they're still running, like they're running away, and they follow the Curious Cat, who guides them out of the kingdom. And the episode basically ends off there. Well, right after they show that Neo is, there, and her semblance has now evolved to the point where she can create copies of herself.
Which had me confused.
Yeah.
Her clones confused.
Shit had her confused.
It had the fucking monster confused.
Oh yeah, and she fought the Jabberwock. So the Jabberwock might potentially be dead.
It was second. She jumped him.
It was like, I'm just like, really? We're killing the Jabberwock? I hope the Jabberwock isn't dead. Like, I thought he was going to be a threat.
He dead. That's pretty much. He's dead as hell.
Probably. Oh my god. Let me drink my tea.
You can't feel like sick.
Jesus. Sorry
Literally.
about that. But anyways, now that we've done a review, what are your thoughts?
If I say it's better than the last 4 seasons, that's not too much of an exaggeration. No, I'm having fun actually. Now, I'm looking forward to what's happening next. The animation's cooking. It's good they delayed it twice.
Yeah.
I've delayed it for 2 years because Norway taking more than 1 year makes animation look good. This is so shocking, guy.
Oh my
Who
gosh,
would have thought?
the animation's
Oh
gonna
no.
look good like when you're not rushing to the point where you're working on the last episode
You
on the release
guys, did
week.
you know when you're not overworking your employees, they actually have time to like pay attention to what they're doing. The animation looks good. No way.
Bro, I think the animators actually got paid this season.
You're such a good person, hopeful, because I don't think they got paid a cent.
They probably didn't, but they're cooking something, and I really hope I want them to get paid. I want them to get paid.
I hopefully when they get like inaugurated with what studio got them again?
Huh?
What studio got RWBY again?
Did they what?
What studio got Rooster Teeth again?
Oh, it's Warner Brothers.
Well, Warner Brothers isn't paying anybody else money, so they can be treated like the rest of the company. No money on their cards.
Right. But
No money on my card.
But yeah, honestly, personally, I fully agree with you. It's the best episode from RWBY that I've seen in a while. It was actually interesting. It was fun. The music was badass. The fight was passable. I love the Red Prince.
The worst part of the thing might be a good, I think the other time we've ever done this where the fights is worse than the plot was season 2, and they cooked.
Yeah, I mean the fights were generally.
Them season 2 final fights were not cooking. Let's be real.
Yeah,
No,
you're right.
not
Actually,
any
yeah, no,
fight.
I take it back. Yeah, no, because that last fight in season 2 was awful. That fight was
killing me.
horrendous.
$2 in the dream. That was happening. What was happening?
$2 in a dream, baby. It's hold on, sorry. This is loud as hell. I'm sorry. I was opening a bag of cookies. Sorry about that.
You're fat.
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
Don't body shame me. But wait, what?
I would never buy this from somebody. What do you mean?
Just called me fat. Like, and honestly, I'm underweight. Like,
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah, so it's not body shaming because you're underweight.
Oh my gosh. Anyways. So, yeah, personally, like, I agree with you completely. Like, the episode was the best episode that I've seen in a while from RWBY. And, like, the Red Prince is
Honestly,
my favorite character so far.
one of the best animation we've seen from RWBY, period.
Nerd. Oh, shoot. Not you calling me a nerd, Aurora. Also, hello, Rory. How you doing? How you doing today? This is my friend Bray.
It's gonna be a cool episode. Moving on. Who are you people the entire time?
This is my friend Bray, and today we are just talking about RWBY for the next, let's say, hour. So, yeah.
And I was pushing that. I asked him to fall asleep on call watch.
You're going to fall asleep before 10 o'clock?
No, I haven't done that at all.
Hmm.
I'm not trying to snore on stream for no reason.
Good. How are you? I do this to everyone. I'm doing all right. You know, I got impulsive again.
Being racist, crazy. Well, yep.
What? And anyways,
slandering you and getting technical.
stop dragging my name through the mud. But anyways, Rory, I'm doing great.
That's funny.
I got impulsive again, and I was just like, you know what? Let's do a little streamy stream. So we're doing a little streamy stream.
This was so random. He was like, "Hey, bro, you want to do this?" I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, I like literally. I asked him, "Did you want to do this 30 minutes before the stream started?" Like, it was like 20, 30 minutes. You on break? No, I'm not on break. I'm not on break yet. Well, technically I am. Technically. But, you know, still got work, of course. Or still have work on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, of course. But, I don't know. It just never feels like a break to me at this point.
Well, you know what I can't wait for?
When is it? Well, that's what I'm saying. Technically, I am on break because I wasn't supposed to be on break until like Monday, but because my
If we wait for your job,
huh?
wait for your job.
Oh no, for school. My break is supposed to start on Monday, but because my class for tomorrow got canceled, technically I'm on break now. So yeah.
Early break per.
So yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with some dumb people that I know tomorrow, including this idiot.
I know you're not dumb, stupid bitch. I'm sorry. That's not who I am as a person. I'm a very good man. He knows firsthand.
Oh yeah. Has your break started yet, Rory? Yo, these cookies are so good. I remember these from when I was a little kid, yo. Like the grandma's mini sandwich creams, bro. Always peak. Always peak. Granny was doing something. Granny was cooking something.
Let's try laying.
Wait, not let's rally.
Let's try laying.
But yeah, so all right, not yet. Tomorrow starts it for me. Cool. I'm still waiting on you for this collab, buddy. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, my mom's calling me. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm not in like that big of a rush. I got everything ready. You know. So, I'm just ready when you're ready. Blame my semester. Bro, I don't want to hear that. I got a job and school. And I made it happen. But no, for real though, I do get it though. Yo, these cookies are so good. I know I sound fat right now. I know I have a problem, but look, I'm taking 6 classes. That's not my problem. Let me stop playing with you like that. But shoot, when can we expect the next RWBY production stream, bro? Come on, man. I'm waiting on my favorite non-binary pal. Let's go. I'm trying to watch a stream. Why you bully me? Because like that's how you know that like you're my friend. When I bully you at least a little bit, that's how you know we're friends. Like that's how you know I'm good with you. Either Saturday or Friday. Got you. Hopefully hopefully it's at a like a hopefully it's like late or super early on Saturday, because my work schedule is just like you're gonna be here in the late morning all the way to the evening, and I hate that so much, and I can't be on my phone. Also, wow, Bright is taking forever to get back in here. Oh well. But anyways, I really don't need to be eating these cookies right now. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I really don't need it. I don't need it. But I'm gonna eat it anyway. Why? Because I have problems.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Well, yeah.
What was that?
Me slaying and eating.
More like shucking and jiving.
I don't know about all that, but like,
But yeah. So all right, so we pretty much already talked about the 3 newest episodes. We're still waiting for the next one in a couple days. So let's talk about hot takes. Hot takes. Or what do you think would be a hot
I
take?
don't know.
You go first. I want to know. I want to see if we should still continue to be friends.
Is it that serious?
Yes. No. It's not. It's not.
That people over exaggerate how bad some of RWBY's elements are.
Elaborate.
What's your hot take? Hit me with it.
Elaborate. Elaborate.
Huh? Oh, I think RWBY, Volume 5 was bad, but the way people were acting over this volume was so funny because everyone was like, "This is the downfall of RWBY." It's like, y'all, it's okay to have one bad season. It's like not. Niggas were acting like. Oh, also another thing, people. These we might have the worst ships I've seen on the planet. Like generally, the characters don't have a lot of the characters do not have any romantic
Chemistry.
not romantic vibe or chemistry implies. Everyone was like shipping John and Ruby like, and John and White were arguing. It was just literally mid on mid violence.
I mean, I see what you mean, but
No, Blake and everyone was like, you know, love me, my lesbian couple, you know, of course, like representation. But like, you can't just like go, oh, let's like give Ruby like 2 options, and then make the one that's clearly not happening have more romantic chemistry, and then for 5 seasons don't do anything with the characters romantically. And you're like, oh, look at them holding hands, like they're so look at us, we're so progressive.
yeah.
They barely talk to each other. Like I don't.
Yeah, no, I understand, honestly. It should be getting irritating sometimes. Cause
I think
like,
the funniest thing is that they love showing that they're really progressive, but like doing a lesbian couple in an anime TV show has gotten like you're not that. They want it to be that girl. Like, oh, we have a lesbian couple on the screen, but bitch, you're lit to a party.
Hey homie, if I do a drawing, if I oh wait, hold on. Hey homie, if I do a drawing one, I'm kidnapping you. Oh, what you mean, a drawing stream?
Kidnapping.
Cause I mean, if that's if that's the case, you don't gotta kidnap me. Shit, I'll just do it. But it depends on like the timing. Like I obviously I can't do that if I'm not like at work or something.
I was talking about actual kidnapping. I was not looking at my screen.
You think they're gonna kidnap me?
I was like, kidnap.
But yeah, no, I don't mind doing
yes,
that.
we need to update my little character. Since you have red hair, I'm gonna do mine with blonde dreads, like less real fine nigga vibes, you know. Like vibes,
Right.
you know.
Right. I hope you intend to do that yourself.
You already drew the fucking thing. You like update.
No, that's a lot of work. Like I don't think you understand, right? Like
I know an artist too, but like I don't want to draw. Like who wants to draw? I mean,
hold on one
get
sec.
somebody else to do it, you know.
I'll be right back. Sorry about that, yo.
So you bet. For a second, I was like, how am I supposed to keep the stream going? I don't know what to talk about.
Jesus. You're just not that. You're just not that nigga. You're just not that streamer.
100,000 viewers. It's crazy because I can't. Like I can't.
Jesus. But anyways. Okay. What's your favorite RWBY design? Okay. Let's talk about Team RWBY and Team Juniper and our favorite designs for each of them. So let's start with RWBY. Personally, this one's a hot take because a lot of people hate this design, but my favorite is the Volume 4 one. I know it's got too many belts. I know it's like too extra, but I love it.
It had belts.
Huh?
Maybe I love the belt. I love the excessive belt. It was fun.
Yeah,
People
it was.
doing like her anymore.
I like the ripped cape. I like that we got the the big old poofy sleeves. I don't like the fact that the the people who worked on the 3D models made her skin too close to the shirt, but that's a nitpick.
It was like really close. They could have easily done it if they either made the shirt darker or that boob window never existed.
Or if they just made her tan, like in Ainlee's concept art.
Like give one of them melanin. Like give at least one of them.
Right. Like they literally live in Patch, which is full of sun. Like, come on now. Give Yang and RWBY some tan, please.
My favorite design is also the Volume 4 design, but since I'm obligated to like not be you, I'm kidding. That's not.
What were you saying?
I think it's the one that I think. Okay, hear me out. The RWBY Volume 1 design is overrated. It's a good design, but the way people be talking about it, they be talking about like it's like nothing could be better. It's the best thing in the world. Everything after it will be horrible. Like it's insane.
I mean, it is really good on a technical level, you know, because
I've never seen a fandom in my life be so obsessed with nostalgia like RWBY fan.
Well, I mean, it's not just nostalgia. It's just like even today, this like the design holds up really, really well. Cause like you have a girl who's pale skinned in black. Okay, that's already good enough contrast, right? But she's also inspired by Little Red Riding Hood, so she's got the big red cape. But then we realize that the dress is all black, so you give her red accents so you know where her arms are. You know, there's practical stuff.
Don't get me wrong, it's a really good design.
But it's not like it's not peak.
It's not the best thing ever created. Like I'm begging y'all, please.
Yeah, I'd say that her Volume 1 design is the best for practicality's sake. And I do like it. I like the classic design, but you know.
Also, another thing I hate about the RWBY fandoms is people talk about practicality. Ain't not a single one of my outfits are practical. Please be serious.
I mean, to an extent.
It's so practical. And when that bitch gets her goddamn, I can't speak today. When her ass is in a fight and they grab her cape and they punch her in the face, what then? What's a practical?
I meant in terms of not like practicality in the world, but I meant like practicality in terms of the
Oh yes, definitely.
You know, knowing where in terms of animation.
What would you say is Weiss's best design?
You really want my take on that?
But tell me all of her fucking designs are ugly. Watch.
Her Volume 1 design is the only actual good design.
Another hot take. Every Weiss design is good in the drawings, and all her Weiss designs in the show are horrible. They look really fucking good in the concept art, and you bring them into the fucking 3D, it just gets worse. It fucking downgrades. When we saw their new designs for Volume 8, I was like, God damn, Weiss looks fucking good. We saw her on the show, I was like, oh nah, they did this.
Honestly, I love Ainlee's work. I really do. She's great, and her concept art is always the best part about RWBY. But if I'm being honest, this design did not eat at all. I'm sorry. I hate this design with a burning fucking passion. There's barely any white in the design. Like, the poofy sleeves look good in the art, but in terms of the actual model, it looks horrible.
Terrible.
And it's just such a massive jump from, like, I understand we wanted to get away from the usual silhouette that she has, but I feel like this goes too far from one outfit to another. Like, I feel like it should be more of a gradual change.
Like RWBY or John's, I would say it's a really good development.
Yeah.
Let's not speak about Blake.
Oh, we gotta. Well, okay, we'll get to Blake after you say your favorite Weiss.
Honestly, another hot take of mine, of course. I think her newest one is the best one. And another hot take, I hate most of White. I hate all White's design.
Damn. I thought you just said you liked all of Weiss's designs.
If they're not boring designs, they're just as fuck to look at. And her best design was the one, unofficial one was the one episode of on the bikes. Remember those ones?
Oh yeah.
Those were her best designs.
Yeah.
Honestly, she looks better when she's trying to go for actual casual, just like a person who walks. You can see walking on the street, and not some weird princess.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's get to the one, the only, the Blake.
Like Belladonna.
You go first on this one. You go first.
Someone has a vendetta against that bitch. Someone in that studio has a vendetta against her. Why? That fuck ass Bob. They tried to get her. Demonic, I think.
Bob, do something.
She tried to be Symmetra so bad.
But what is?
Tried to be my girl Symmetra, and she didn't eat.
Huh?
Her best design, in my opinion, is her Volume 2 design. Her second design. A lot of people hate design, but I love the white jacket. Her first design, Peak. You can't get worse than that. Better than that. When it comes to actual Blake themes.
Honestly, I fully agree with you on this. The Volume 2 design was peak, in my personal opinion, besides the Volume 1. And I only say the Volume 1 because it uses a lot of European, like French, and also like ninja design elements. I said this in my video, but fuck it, why not? I guess we're back to this again.
Yeah.
But I feel like that was peak, and then the second one was actually really, really good. After that, it kind of just went to shit. Like I like the Volume 4 one to an extent.
Yeah.
But I prefer it without the coat. I know somebody in my comments was just like, the coat is there for like a story reason, and I'm like, I get that. I just don't like it. But yeah.
They had to take off the design. They had to take off a key element of the design to make it better, which is really funny.
Yeah. Also, to anybody watching, don't expect this right now. Don't expect this next week, next month. Don't even expect it this year, because I don't know. But I'm thinking about doing.
What's happening?
I'm thinking about doing a RWBY redesign, because a lot of people in my comments, yes, they were complimenting, the things that I did and all that, and I appreciate that. But I also like looking back at the designs and looking at some of the comments that I got, which was some criticism, which, by the way, I do not mind. I appreciate it. I'm just kind of like, I could have done this better. So I'm probably going to redo it. So that's for the future. That's not anything that I'm working on right this second. It's just a little thing I'm thinking about. So yeah. Don't know why I decided to announce that, but I did.
You said sorry, like announcing a new video channel. That's a video channel, new video ideas.
Yeah.
And my girl, my lady, she has two good designs, and it's definitely not Volume 4. That's for sure.
Damn. Okay, what?
She has good designs, and Volume 4 is not in the room with us as we speak. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all you need to know.
Are these good designs in the room right now? Like,
when they decided to make Volume 4 Yang, they were like, the new design will not be in the room with us as we speak.
oh my god, Volume 4 Yang, that was a disaster of a design. I'm sorry. Like, I like it, like it's fun, but practically, it just.
Like, get that bomber jacket offer. Get that bomber coat jacket offer.
My thing is, like, I didn't mind it. I loved it, but I wish they had kept it on. Like, I know they took it off. They had her take it off multiple times for animation reasons, but I'm just like, so what is the point of having her have it?
The design wasn't the best, but it was still practical when she had the long ass coat. They took that shit off. Worst design I've seen in multiple years. Like, I was sick of what they did to my girl.
Yeah, she's like incredibly top heavy, like in her design. Like,
I'm a Yang inside, so I was sick. I was like, what they got my girl in? Get her out of this now.
Right. Oh, but sorry. Go on. What's your favorite one? My bad.
Another hot take, the newest one.
Really?
I don't know why, but put that bitch in a fucking bomber jacket. It's 8, like 8.
Okay. I see. Well, I mean, that's an aviator jacket, by the way.
Anyways, don't say that.
But
let me be delusional.
Jesus. But honestly, that is one of my favorite. But my favorite is actually the Volume 2 design. I liked the yeah, it was real sleek. Like I liked it. I like how we still kept. I miss when Yang had like a little handkerchief or like.
Oh, the ones where they were like in the biker gangs. I forgot that one.
Yeah.
Volume 2.
Yeah, like when she had like that little you know, that purple like sash on like next like on her waist.
That's actually 8.
Like I really miss when we had an asymmetrical kind of skirt-ish design for Yang, but we just don't have that anymore, and I'm really sad about it. Like, bro,
honestly,
I saw.
Season, I hope they take off Yang jacket because I feel like that would eat a little.
Yeah, like, bro, I saw her design. Well, you know, I saw her picture, her promo art for volume. What was it? Volume 7. It was volume 7, right? And you know, like when she was like punching the air or whatever, and there were like flames around her, and there was a flame next to her belt, and I thought that they finally put another like bandana on her, and I was so hyped. I was like, yes, fuck you! And then I saw it in the trailer, and I was just like, wait, it's not there. I'm just like,
they gotta give you false hope.
I was like, damn, this like the design lost points. My God, I'm sorry for like dying on stream, guys.
You've been dying for 2 days straight. So let's be real.
Yeah, but you guys have heard it, not them. So sorry for dying on stream, guys. I'm trying to drink my tea. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to, you know, calm myself. But yeah. But personally, yeah. Volume 2 is definitely my favorite Yang design. Oh, like completely. Second one would definitely be the first one. It's classic. I'm sorry. I love the classic design so much.
It's definitely not volume 4. That's for sure. Not reboot or nothing, but like.
I guess we should start. Okay, so let's start with Juniper. Jean, what's your take? What's your favorite one?
His newest design. A lot of people hated his fucking haircut, but like, I loved it. His hair may look like banana pieces, but he looks like a cute little banana piece, you know?
Banana boy. Yeah, I liked it. I definitely see where you're coming from. I missed the hood.
What's her name? Oh, we're still going. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I missed the hood on Jean's design, but you know what? That's just because I'm biased. I love hoodies, like. But
you are the hood hunter, that's for sure.
The hood hunter, absolutely. Also, so for Pyrrha, she doesn't really have a lot for obvious reasons, but I guess we could kind of go off of her uniform and her prom dress, I guess.
It's not a competition. We know damn well. Her prom dress, obviously, I'm kidding. Her newest.
Yeah.
Her, it was peak. Like it never gets less pure than that.
Yeah, I love her. Her Amazonian.
I've seen some people try to say, "What if she was a new design?" And some of them are cooking. They're like, I could definitely see Pure wearing that. And some of them are ass. Okay, if you're an artist who's creating Pure's new design, her new volumes, some of you suck dick, and you told me you know that.
Oh, what about her design in Ice Queendom? But what do you think of her design in Ice Queendom?
They put that bitch in a jacket and left. That was not much with it.
A jacket?
Wasn't she in a jacket?
She was in
Ice Queendom?
No. Remember in Ice Queendom, right? She was actually in Weiss's dress. She was in Weiss's dress, but like recolored, and it wasn't them being lazy. It was for a reason. But I just want to know, what are your thoughts on it?
It was a cool little dress, you know. I love that they used Weiss's dress on her because it makes us see how Weiss sees her. Like she sees herself in her. Even though Weiss could never be as skilled as her. I'm sorry. Let's be real. They got in a fight. Purist why people like decides to point.
Uh, I definitely agree with you. Like, I do like that we get to, because it's basically about how Weiss views Pyrrha, but at the same time, I also hate it. Here's why. We do not get nearly enough about what Weiss thinks about any of the characters in order to justify it.
Yeah, all I know from Weiss, like what my versions are, he's indifferent to Yang, Blake's racism, but like not racism against Blake. Despite fucking Ruby, hated Ruby, then liked Ruby.
Yeah.
John will be burning hell for her crimes. I'm sorry, the way she treated that nigga in season 1 was foul. Who broke that?
I mean, in all fairness, he just kept trying to flirt with her when she was trying to make it clear, like, yo, this is not happening. Like,
he was like, baby, let you ride on me. She was not feeling it.
Homeboy was singing a whole serenade to her, and she just slammed the door in his face. I was like, damn. But I guess we should move on to Nora, huh?
We know who the best design. Let's not start acting fake. We know
you're absolutely right. It's volume 7.
I know he's lying because we have trashed that outfit. Her best design was her volume 4 design, and there will never be something as good as that design. I'm sorry, whoever put her in a bomber jacket, a short mini skirt, ate down, and they never ate again.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I wish he was more like armored, but besides that, her volume 4 design is peak Nora. I really hate that they cut her hair for volume 7.
Yeah, what her hair looks nice when it's like short.
Yeah, I like the way that her skirt looked. Like, it kind of went above the waist.
Mm-hmm.
And the shirt was kind of like poking out of the skirt. I don't know. I just like that look. That's pretty dope. And the jacket was 10 out of 10.
Like, putting Nora in a short skirt just ate down.
Yeah.
Because it's like the only other character I feel like it could be in a short skirt.
Yeah.
Was possibly Yang. It would make sense with a short skirt.
Yeah, but Yang's never really worn a full-on skirt. I mean, she has worn a dress like once, but like, I feel like the combat skirt's more of Weiss and Ruby's kind of thing.
It's like Weiss. I feel like it's a knee level skirt for Ruby. No, for Weiss, it could be like a medium to a knee level skirt that makes sense for her personality. For Ruby, a knee level one. Yang, let's be real, that bitch is wearing booty shorts and booty skirts. Let's be real.
Yeah, and we love that for her. I love that for me, but you know, that's just because I'm a simp.
We almost did almost a one string.
Huh? What did you say? What?
One string without you being sibling. Like, I can't. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Look, when Volume 1 came out, Yang was like one of my queens.
God is watching.
Honestly, all 4 of them were my queens. But then, the show happened.
Thank God. I'm a good man.
The show happened, and now none of them are my queens.
True.
Honestly, Pyrrha is still my queen.
Hot take. Whoever's styling the kimonos for Ren's design, kimono-inspired outfits for Ren, can't design kimonos for shit.
I mean,
God.
It's not really a kimono.
It's like Asian inspired.
He's Chinese. Mulan. He's based off of Mulan. Mulan is a Chinese story.
Wow, and they fucked up his outfit like that.
Well, they did it on purpose, actually. The reason, I forget what kind of shirt he wears, but it's kind of okay. So before I say this, basically all of Team Juniper, they're based off of characters who have cross-dressed. So Joan of Arc.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, Joan of Arc, Thor, Achilles, and Mulan. And basically for Ren, in English, Asian cultures, clothes are like based off of gender. I mean, that's every culture, but you know what I mean. The way that it actually wraps around the wrong way on purpose. He's basically wearing something that would be considered for women.
Oh, and they still didn't cook. Mm-mm.
Yeah. Like they did that on purpose. I think they switched it to male now, like to the male form now. But yeah. Sorry to cut you off. I just thought I'd bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
But what's your favorite one?
The first one,
Mm.
classic and to the point.
Yeah. I think personally it's a fight between the first and second design.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm more inclined to say the volume 4 design because I don't know, like long hair Ren with like them big old like arms and stuff. I'm like, dang, yo, my boy didn't grow up. He didn't grow up. Like,
Yeah, they put him in that fuck ass ponytail.
yeah, they put him
They
right
didn't
back
want
to the
him to-
braid.
They're
They
like, he's eating too much. Stop.
right. Why would y'all let him cook? Like,
They didn't want to see they just want to see an Asian man winning in Remnant.
exactly. Didn't want to see Asian man win in Remnant.
Also, another thing though, yeah. Well, how does race work in RWBY? Like, I don't like the characters aren't really geographically combined.
I mean, I think that before the kingdoms existed, it was kind of like us, sort of. I mean, not like modern us, but I think it was. I think it like there were different kingdoms that were, race specific, but then they all came together when they formed the 4 main kingdoms now. Now, all that being said, if we go to Vacuole and there's nothing but black people, I'm gonna have a problem.
They say it was the most porous area. It was all black. I'm a side eye. They did have black people in them atlas. Like, I don't think we want to be represented by racist people who all be going to hell.
Is it supposed to take place? Is Vacuole supposed to be like Africa? Because
it's a desert.
Because
they're all poor, so
I mean, there's deserts in a lot of places. Like, I would think that it would probably be more in the Middle East, wouldn't it?
Praying, it's not based off the Middle East, East Africa. Praying, because them might be poor, broke as fuck. That's what
like what money? But yeah.
No
saying
money on my card. Ask them like
no money on my card. But yeah, yeah.
Do we still have viewers? Anyways, I'm not been looking.
No, we don't. Somebody just left, but I don't know. Anyways, it's like 30 more minutes anyway. Let's just keep talking for a little bit. I mean, unless you want to go.
I'll see a few minutes.
Okay. So, we talked about that. So, what's your hopes for the next episode?
Some action. Hopefully they fight something. I want to see them cook. Hopefully Neo does show up for the episode because for some reason, every time she shows up in the fucking show, this show downgrades like 1 percentage point of how good it is.
Yeah, I feel that for real. Honestly, I'm pretty much hoping for the same thing. I'm hoping for another fight. I'm hoping that we get more characters who are actually interesting, and I'm hoping that we don't see Neo for the next few episodes. Even though I love Neo, but I
love Neo, but they can't write her for shit.
Yeah,
I've never seen a character so opposed to good writing in my life.
You're right. Well, I mean, besides Blake, ayo.
Like she has such a cool premise and design, and they can't write her for shit.
Yeah, and my thing is just like they got Neo's backstory in a fucking book, but they don't want to bring any of that into the show. Like, what's up with that? But
Well, what did you say again? Sorry.
Wait, what?
What did you say just now?
Nothing. I'm just being a nerd. Anyways,
No, per usual.
You acting like you don't like.
I don't.
I know you fucking lying. Like. Anyways, what was I about to say? I don't know. I'm hoping that we finally get to see Alex next episode. I've been waiting for that one.
Praying.
But yeah, like I just hope we just continue to get more interesting characters. Oh, we still have yet to meet the blacksmith lady and the caterpillar.
Hmm? Oh yeah. Hopefully she's a cool black character and not, killed.
Well, we don't. I think she's white, dude.
My girl's the lead. You always be with me. What was her name again? The black girl they killed. The fondest.
Sienna.
Be my girl, Sienna.
Bro, I don't think the black. Bro, I think the blacksmith is a white woman.
No, they hopefully they don't kill what's her name.
Oh, Alex.
Alex. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were still. Okay.
They thought they ate with that little. They thought they ate with that little name change.
I mean, I feel like they did all right. I mean, Alex, like, the name got more interesting for me at least when I found out that they spelled it with a Y. I was like, oh, okay, that's a little different.
Okay, changeable. Everyone should be lucky that Alice in the Wonderland is isn't it like everyone can use the story?
Yeah, like it's in public domain at this point because Lewis Carroll has been dead for God knows how long.
The way everyone and everybody has at least copied at least one aspect of that fucking story. It's funny as shit.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, like for real. So I'm probably gonna end the stream in a couple minutes. So anything else you want to say? Like anything else you want to?
Not really.
No.
I think that was a good stream.
It wasn't, but it was fun.
What?
It was chill. I loved it. I wanna do it more. Fun. Oh, dude.
Oh, so did you ever look over my design I sent?
Design? What design?
Yeah. Remember the lady I was drawing?
Oh, right. Yeah, looks good. Who is this again?
I have no idea. I decided to draw a lady.
I should probably end the stream real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways, real quick, let me do a YouTube. Let me do a YouTube thing real quick. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I know it was very random. I know it was very boring, but it was fun for me. So that's all I care about. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And
you should be glad there's zero people watching this shit.
Anyways, thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate you guys for coming.
Thank you for giving him money, of course.
Money? I'm still broke. Like, they ain't give me no money. Anyways, by Aurora Vile Productions by Rory. And I will see you all in the next video coming next month, probably. I don't know. All right, bye.